Hey, I want to show you this new, really cool website that I found that is awesome for freelance writers. If you've got your work all over the place and want to be able to direct people to a portfolio page that doesn't take you hours and hours to create. It's called Contently. So cool. And you're going to go to contently.com and it will bring you to a sign in page. I have already signed in over here and started creating. And then I was like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. I have to share it with people. So the setup time is really quick. You have to fill in a couple things, upload your photo. Later on, I'm going to go in and edit my profile and add all of this stuff in there, but I just wanted to get started. So it's just a great place for people to see where I've been published and where my stuff is at. So I knew a couple of places off the bat that I had been published in. So I was able to just go when you first log in. It'll get you the chance to put in places that you've been. So I'm gonna look for if you can go directly to a site or you can add a publication. So oopsie, I need to sign in. Hold on here. Okay, so when you sign in, it'll give you this page right here, and you can select your publication. So see if there's one that's listed. I know that I've been in Kern County Family Magazine. Let's see if it can find it. No, that happens a lot. It doesn't always find them. So I'm going to do a quick Google search for Kern County Family Magazine. There we go. And there we go. Now I could do two things here. I could just copy this link and put it in there. I can also go back to the search and add and see if it'll find me a direct link. Doesn't seem to have any direct links. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It depends on how they have your account set up. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and do this and add. If it can find my name on anything, it's going to add it into here. The tough part is that if you're only in their print magazine, like I know I've been in their print magazine every month, but I don't know, I'm not seeing anything online that shows it. So I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to check one more area and see if I can find it. Because what you can do is if they have an online issue, that may not be showing up, like your article may not be showing up, but perhaps you are showing up in their online issue. You can check that out and see if you see one of your articles. Let's see. Go to the next page here. Doobie doobie doo. See, there we go. Yoga benefits the toddler too. Right here, there's one of my articles. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this whole link and I am going to paste it in Contently. I'm going to post it here. And if somebody is looking through and they want to see, they can go to that entire publication and it should show up. Sometimes it takes a minute for it to update, but it should show up and I'll show you another one. Here's an example right here. You can go into Our Kids magazine and it'll bring the whole thing up. But if it's someone who's looking to work with you and they want to see your stuff, they can scroll through and see where your article is. See right here, not on this one. Jumped ahead of myself right there. There's my friend Sandy. Come on, turn page, turn page. Whoopsie, went too far. Come on. All right. Anyway, there's one in here that I wrote about the Zika virus, and I'm not quite sure where it's at, but I know that it's in there because I see it on the front page, and hopefully if somebody else was looking through and trying to find it, they would find it a little bit more easily than I am. Here we go. I found it. It was just back after the camp guide. So, and there it is. So if someone's scrolling through, they can find it. So that's one option. The other option is if you know, like this one. Okay. So I'm going to go to this page so you can see what happens. Like I knew that I was in Our Kids magazine, and they actually have a direct link to the article, and it's got my name in it. So when I Google, I will find Our Kids magazine and Alexa Big Wharf. And they've got links to my direct articles, so I can just copy those links and slip them right in there. So it's great. If you're lucky enough that you've written for an article, a magazine that's had several of your articles in there, once you just put in the URL for the place itself, it'll pull all of your articles tagged with your name. So that's really cool. You can also upload PDFs, which is nice. So like, say for example, some of these places that I know that I've been in only do print magazines. I can PDF the page and I can upload it, and there you have it. So that's pretty exciting, huh? All right, and what a great way, rather than having to try and make something look fabulous, it already is. So there you have it. Thanks.